this away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Alexander. And the ball spotted at the 17. Would have been better off just taking a knee. On the run, it's Lacey. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. That's a shaky way to start the series. A false start backs him up, makes this 2nd and long. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught in the backfield. It's Lacey. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Lets it go quickly. Catch made in space. Look out. Breaking free. End zone ahead. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain that moves the ball outside the 40. And the Rebels have 1st and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Cook. Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Cunningham. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Chris, he's seeing the defense really well. He knows he's got zone coverage, and he knows he can exploit that area, that soft spot, with the slant route on the outside, and he's able to do so with good timing and good execution.
Running out of time in the pocket. The pass rush gets home. First down sack, pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the 1st down line.
Chris, this is such a frustrating play for a defense. They do everything right. Coverage unit covers everybody up. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet this quarterback is able to get loose, use his athleticism, and stay ahead of the chains. He makes the offense right, even when the defense is doing its job.
7th play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
That's a ball placement issue in my estimation. This quarterback has got to frame up those slant routes. When I say frame them up, that means you got to put the ball right on the body of your intended target. Basically make it impossible for him to drop it. But when it's not in the frame, that's a tough catch, in particular because you're going to put some heat on that slant route.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start.
I'm on the road to the CFP right now.
Looking for a man.
I just started the game.
Here comes the rush. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. They did not get the 4th down yardage. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's got space. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. Gonna run it. It's Durham. Breaking into the clear. Second down after that run on the previous play.
You just sent me. Damn, I'm in a game.
Shotgun, he hands it off. The junior able to bring him.
You should say something.
That game sets up a third down play. To throw, it's Levitt. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Man, as a quarterback, you really love to have that one back. This is third and managed. Well, you feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on first and second down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal. And
finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Touchdown, LSU. There was no catching him that time. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time, and when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows, you can allow for yards after the catch, all of it, and here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
Bringing it out, it's Alexander. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. He's looking deep down the middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
That is way too easy of a touchdown for this offense. Just an easy throw on the outside on the fly route. Clearly there's been a breakdown in coverage. They've got to fix this. Nobody should be that open down the field.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Harris. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a play. Second down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back. It's Levitt. And the pass is incomplete to wrap up an eventful first quarter. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
This is the benefit of playing zone defense on third down. Chris, look at the eyes of the defender.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Touchdown, Ole Miss. A huge defensive score.
I love this play call. This coordinator, he's being aggressive. He's going to blitz this quarterback, and they're able to get through and hit him as he throws. That's what produces the errant throw, and now you got to step in front and make them pay. They do it, and they put it in the end zone. What an incredible play all the way around.
Bringing it out. It's Hall. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Quick completion to the tight end. Look out, he's breaking free. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. 1st and 10 play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
He's got such great awareness once he gets close to that sideline, and you can tell he understands he just needs the 1 foot. He secures the ball, foot down. That's a catch, and that's a 1st down.
The sure hands, it's Watkins. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. Here's the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To throw, it's Levitt. Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
I'm grinding.
Quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes in these early turnovers and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
He fires it down the middle. Grabs it with one hand for a huge gain. Oh, he's in the clear now. Touchdown, Rebels. That's how you finish a play.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it. They're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the...
I think Buddy finna quit. Go ahead and get up out of here. What the fuck?
For a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking for some space. It's Barry. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense is easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
2nd down after that previous play. To the air, it's Levitt. And it falls incomplete.
To play this position well, you've got to have great mechanics, and more specifically, Chris, you got to have great feet. And the footwork is just all wrong here. He threw this off his back foot, never going to be accurate, and clearly this ball is not in a place where he wants it to be.
They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. So it's a 1st down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly.
Well, I love that execution on 3rd down. It's about moving the chains, and it's about matchups. He goes to his wide receiver, who you clearly know he loves throwing to in big situations, and they're on the same page again for a 1st down.
2nd down, we're going to throw it, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. 3rd third down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for his big tight end. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
Well, this is why first and second down success is so critical. You give yourself a third and short, and now you can throw it or run it. And a lot of us thought they were going to run it here, but you can still put this ball in the air, and the quarterback is able to get a nice completion, and they're able to move the chains.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Touchdown, Tigers. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
That is a massive score for this group. It really creates a different game moving into the third quarter. You create that momentum with the score before half. That locker room just feels different at halftime.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And he steps out of bounds at the 15. That's where they'll start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. Important second down play coming up. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Offensive line getting set. It's first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. That run moves the ball across the 40. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass this time. That's a fly to the wideout. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. Ole Miss takes their second timeout now. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Hit as he released it. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's incomplete. They took a shot there. What will be the final play of the quarter. And the Rebels will kick this away to get the second half going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wilson. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. He'll take a deep shot here. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play. The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Moves out of the pocket. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. The Tigers moving quickly down the field here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Chris, we sit with these coaches every single week, and what do they tell us? Whoever wins the turnover battle is going to win the game, and this quarterback has just not played well. Already thrown 2 picks in this game, and now again, the ball is in harm's way. I understand he's trying to force things down the field, be aggressive, but man, you cannot make these throws.
And this pass is on target. Caught. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, this is the matchup that is so difficult to stop. When you're in the red zone, you get a tight end that can go down the field and force a mismatch. That is a beautiful place to throw the ball as a quarterback. He finds his guy, and it's a touchdown.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Bringing it out, it's Alexander. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Using his legs, it's Lacey. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down. Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. And they're stopped. It's a turnover on downs.
Chris, you just have to give a lot of credit to this defense. They were clearly focused right there. Great job in preparation. They knew what was coming, and they were able to get off the field. This group is fast.
Touchdown, LSU. What an amazing comeback here.
Well, this is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Alexander. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. And the runner takes off to his right. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Lacy. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster than the linebacker, and he gets the ball and gets a nice gain down the field.
Grab down the middle. It's Alexander. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Looking to pass here on second down. The sure hands. It's Cook. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking to scramble. And he'll just get rid of it. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Looking downfield. It's Levitt. Defense is coming after him. Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on this sack. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. And the Tigers will send their punt team onto the field. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team then. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. First down, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
This quarterback has been under duress all day long, and here it's much of the same. He's hit as he throws, creating the incompletion. They've got to shore up this protection.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Lacy. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Cunningham. He stopped short of that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3. Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Tigers. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
They are so good in this scenario when the offense has to get just a little bit more aggressive. You see this defense take advantage. What an incredible job stepping in front of this pass, taking it back for 6. Now they've got the 2-possession lead in this ball game. Again, just squeezing like a boa constrictor. Once they get just a sliver of daylight, they take advantage.
Bringing it out, it's Alexander. Steps out at the 22, not quite where it would have been spotted had he just taken a knee. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down. Drops back in the gun. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain. The Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Nice completion for a 1st down, but in a 2-possession game, they've got to get going. I've always thought you've got to set a time limit for yourself. They need to score by about 1:55 if they feel like they're going to come back in this game.
What a catch! You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. And the Rebels will have 1st and 10 here. Looking for a receiver. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Cunningham. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Trying to find some room. It's Lacey. They bring him down, but they'll spot the ball at the 3. 2nd down and goal. Touchdown, Rebels. He runs it into the end zone.
What a massive advantage it is for an offense when you can call the number of the quarterback in the run game in this spot on the field. He's obviously athletic enough, but he's also sturdy enough to carry the ball here close to the goal line. He's able to put it across the goal line for a touchdown. Beautiful job right there, but clearly just an advantage to have this guy at quarterback.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Open field ahead. 1st down, looking for more now. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center, guard. Getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Scanning the field. It's Levitt. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he goes out right near the 45-yard line.
Well, I love the execution. Getting the 1st down, that's obviously huge, but you've got to stay in bounds. Keep this clock rolling. This defense is desperate to get off the field.
And the quarterback keeps it here. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Pounding away with the run game. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Now we get a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their 1st. Strategy session before this 3rd down play. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's intercepted, a crushing play.
They needed that pick like they needed their next breath of air. You're down in this game, had to get the ball back, stop that drive from the opposition, and they're able to do it. Now the offense has got to get out there and establish some rhythm and go get some points. This is it. This is the drive you've got to go down the field.
Looking deep for late-game heroics. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, Chris, not all incompletions are created equal. If you signal to the defense that you're willing to take a shot, that lives in the back of their mind the entirety of the game. I think this will open up the run game at some point for this offense.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? They desperately need it. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Grant behind the line. It's Lacey. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. Another clutch play for this quarterback who's having a very solid championship game, Joel. He shows the confidence they have in him in this must-win moment.
Chris, you hit it on the head. It's about the confidence, and you can see that confidence come out in the decisions that he is making. That ball is going to the proper spot. He is playing so efficient right now, and this game is going to be on his shoulders the rest of the way.
They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab near the sticks. It's Lacey. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. First out, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Lacey. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete. In and out of the hands of the running back. It's going to bring up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. No room to run. They bring him down for no gain. So down 6, they need a touchdown. They'll go for it on 4th down. Their last chance here. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big 4th down stop. So the defense gets a stop. Offense turns it over on downs. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And that will wrap up our coverage. Hope you enjoyed the game. For Joel Pratt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College